Hi, my name is John. Welcome to another Wednesday catch up. You'll never believe it, but once again, the Parweld helmet that was donated by Rob from Extreme Plasma at Christmas still hasn't been claimed. So I'm going to pick another winner, or at least my computer is going to pick another winner. I'll go upstairs, redraw it, and see if we can get a winner. I really want this to go to a good home. Right, RoboStar5, all you have to do is send me an email. That's my email address up there, and I'll get it posted off to you as soon as possible. If it's not drawn within another 10 days, I will re-raffle it. It is, it's an excellent prize. There's a lot of people entered. I need to see it go away. Right, this Wednesday's catch up. All I'm going to do is show you the jobs I've got in hand. I've got quite a bit of work coming in, most of it steam engine related. My real job, I'm a motor mechanic, sort of semi-retired, and I do MOT tests 3 days a week. So I've got a lot more time to spend in the workshop doing the sort of thing I want to do in making videos. This is going to be the next job I do. It's a set of cylinder drain valves of a Fowler traction engine. I've already repaired one. I did that one there, that was snapped off, and I put a new end on it. The trouble with these is they're basically 100-year-old, so all the linkage is quite badly worn. And I don't want to make new linkage because this has got history, it's the real stuff. So I'm going to modify these. I'll simply cut them welds off, and I'll make some new pins and drill and ream those holes. Now a lot of these are badly worn as well. The squares on there are worn, which means that these wobble about. The linkage hangs, there's a lot of weight on them. So I'll probably end up machining it flat on there, and I'll solder probably a brass washer on to give it more support and sort of tidy things up with some spacers and some nice tight fitting pins. I'll also be going to strip the valves, lap them in, and pressure test them. There's a one there, that one's different, that one's like fastened on for real. I'll just be going to make a new pin for there. This job will be going on to papering first, but it will be on my own YouTube channel probably within 2 or 3 weeks. This is also of a Fowler traction engine, and what I need to do is somehow make that tap shorter. You can't actually turn it on and off because it fouls something, so I've got to try and I'll probably cut that bit out of there and solder the ball back on and relap the tap and maybe put the handle straight just to make the valve a little bit shorter. This is a bleed valve from a Sentinel steam wagon steam brake cylinder. It's clever the way it works. It screws into the cylinder, in the bottom of the cylinder, and it allows steam and water to bleed through there all the time. But when you press the brake hard, it pushes that valve shut, it seals it, and allows the brake to work. I've got to make one of them, and I actually did make that one quite some time ago. This is the brake cylinder that the valve's for. This is off a DJ8 steam wagon. I've done quite a bit of work on that particular wagon. What I've got to do with this is make a stainless steel cover like a lagging cover, and also the valve to go into there. My friend Scott from Trouble has actually bored that. He's made a beautiful job of reboring it. He's also made a nice new piston for it. So we've got piston rings coming for that. That's going to be a nice job to assemble that. This is an inlet manifold from a Sentinel steam wagon. You might recognise it. I made those brass blanking plugs quite some time ago. What I've got to do with it this time is cut a hole in there, or in there. I've got to cut a hole in somewhere and braze in or weld in a BSP, tap in the bushing so you can put a drain valve in. I think it goes in the bottom of there. It's cast iron, so it'll have to be brazed. I'll make a little bush and get that done. That's modern stuff, that's fiberglass on there, not asbestos. In the olden days they would use asbestos, but now we use fiberglass, which is a lot safer than asbestos. So as you can see, I've got plenty to be getting on with, some really nice jobs, and with sort of working semi-part-time now, I've got a lot more time to do this sort of work. I did say I was going to join all the videos together, the making of that radiator cap for the tractor. I have got it done, and I'll probably make the video live either tonight or definitely tomorrow night. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I am perilously near to 100,000. It was only 40 at one time, it's dropped back to 50. It floats around. People do say the last 100 subscribers is really hard to get to the magical 100,000. Anyway, thanks for watching.